Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Cinco Paus. We're 8 games in, 207 win streak. Let's keep going. We picked up our third artifact last game, the Escape Cape. um, Seems like maybe an okay time to grab a book right away and find out what one thing that one of my wands does. I don't know. Probably not. I'll probably just shoot them down at this big clump and something good will happen, right? Let's try that. I have made a wall and a treasure. Could be worse. Could be a lot better, though. Could have helped me with the enemies on the floor. Now this is kill another enemy of the same type and explosive and direct hit. You know, pretty all right still. Because knowing that this is reflective gives me so much room, or not protection. Yeah, that was actually quite nice. Put him to sleep. I'd rather have just killed him, but I guess, or I'd rather have just let him attack me, but I suppose this is fine. Copy the treasure? Pick it up, that's not so bad. Yeah, good first floor. I really gotta get into the habit of using WASD here instead of the arrow keys. The arrow keys were what I first learned was valid, but I keep having to take my hands off the mouse for it. And obviously I'm very proficient with WASD. I mean, you know, I grew up in this, in the same decade or two as everyone who knew how to use WASD, but, you know, I just wasn't used to it for this game. So, I'd like to shoot this at a frog and see if it does anything to him. I was hoping it wouldn't be that. Okay. At least it damaged him first, right? And we do have a lethal to frogs. Like, I think that was a great first floor. No damage, learned a ton of useful abilities, made some treasure. What more could you ask for? This is pretty good here. Except it would just re-identify the same effect I already know about. I don't want to step east first, because if I shot it down, yeah, it would do pretty well damage-wise, but then I get punched by a lizard. I could damage this guy, killing him, but then that's pretty much all I'm doing. I think this is good enough that I have to just accept I'm not getting the identify value. Oh, no, I forgot. This does damage to other enemies when the identify goes off, not when this goes off. So I made a mistake there. I thought this was going to, in addition to damaging each of these guys by one, damage 2 other random enemies each by 1. That's not how that happened. Okay, well, I think we just attack this. And then I get the greatest protection of all time? Sort of. Pretty good, right? Now, I could take this opportunity to kill the ghost. But I get pinged by the lizard if I do that. If I step away, then I can kill the lizard. But then when I walk back to I'll wake up the ghost and it won't be so easy to kill. Well, I guess I have this to kill anything, right? So we step back, kill. Kill this thing. Kill the lizard. And we get to make that treasure. Do we? I want to be a little careful about waking up the lizard. I guess I can avoid that by using this to pick up the key, instead of walking next to him. Oh! Wow! Did I know this made walls? That's incredible. Okay. Well. Oh, what a terrible way to spend a gem. Okay. No froggies? No froggies? It's a froggies. Okay. This is lethal to froggies. We like that. I can make 2 treasures on this level at some point if I can manage to stand here and aim this north. Making a wall here and a treasure behind it. And then getting up to this wall and making a treasure behind it as well. So that would be very desirable. I think this might be a fine time to use my long arm to just grab this. Okay. Now this looks alright, yeah? Kills both ghosts, damages the frog, and identifies an effect of wand number 5, which damages another random enemy. Which turns out was Explosion. It's helpful to know about. Let's... I'd like to get lucky here by stepping north. This guy, of course, will come down to join me. This guy could go east or north. If he goes north, I have quite a nice... aim this west, killing this frog, and blocking this guy's attack. That seems like a good thing to try for. It worked. Good. And I made a spike as well. How nice. So the phantom's sort of not a problem. There's a different phantom who is a problem, of course. I think I can afford to teleport this to the next level. That would be fine. And it kills the phantom and solves all my problems, right? Now I get to make my 2 treasures. Maybe this makes treasures in nooks? Nope. Okay, so far so good. What about aiming this here? That does not seem very good right now. Just wanted to double check. What other abilities do I have that might be useful? Explosion, but it's going to teleport them to this guy to the next level, which is not ideal. Well, it'll damage him first. That's probably fine, actually. Good thing I brought a spare key, haha. Now, shooting this kills one frog and puts a spike up that the lizard will run into. Which seems good enough. Step. Now the identify will go off, telling me about this wand. So that might kill something useful. Huh. This makes treasure as well, huh? Somehow I missed this. I guess it kills frogs, so you don't like to use it on nothing. I don't have a very good answer to this frog. I can spend a gem on... Oh, I don't even have a gem to spend on killing him now that I look. I don't want to take 3 damage fighting him. That seems bad. I could step north and teleport behind him. Then I'd only take 2 damage fighting him at least. I could also give up on the treasure, but I'd rather not. Like, I'm on zone 4. I think I can afford... I'm zone 4 with, like, 3 artifacts, right? I think I can afford to take a little damage if I have to. And to get these 6 points, that seems worth it. So let's step north, go through him. Okay, nice. That's actually quite good, right? Because now he's not going to make a phantom. And we have a way to kill him a little bit more quickly, right? Just take 1 damage. Very good result. And I believe the best treasure I can create is just 1 by aiming this, yeah? Or I suppose by stepping south and firing it west, putting a treasure here. I don't see a way to make 2. This is like the only place left on the level where you could make an isolated wall, and then it doesn't pass through any other isolated walls. So anyway, just make the 1 treasure now. Good value. Sadly, no frogs around. Just that wounded lizard. So I would like, if possible, to use my kill a frog ability, or my frog statue, I mean. To do that, I have to first use my cape, which is a little bit dangerous. If I step north, I can get my identify to go off again, which is potentially pretty useful. And also damage this guy. Direct hit, and I killed the phantom. I mean, direct hit looks pretty good right now, does it not? But it's also my explosion, and it does a damage anyway, so it would be nice to get a little more value out of it than this. I think if I step south and west, I'm set up for a great cape, right? Because these 2 guys will get me, and they'll both be injured by the cape. And then the shrimp will be adjacent to me as well, and I can fire off a protect at the east wall, making a treasure and killing this rooster. Then I'll still have my direct hit to kill the other rooster. Oh wait, southwest might not work. The chicken might... No, it works. Whether the rooster goes east or south, he'll still be adjacent to this square. Yeah, perfect. This is what I hoped for. Take that, dummies. Huh, I could recharge it to have that go again. But I don't think I need to just this moment. Take that, you chump roosters. You know... I'm at 4? I'm at 4. It would be nice to recharge the long arm if possible instead of the cape. Right? Could I attack the rooster to the north, taking a damage, And then lure the southern rooster into range of a direct hit plus explosion. Well, sorry, the explosion wouldn't get him, but it would explode me, which is bad, but that would be like 2 damage, right? And the explosion would presumably kill the shrimp. Or if not, I could just take 1 more damage to kill it. I think that's worth doing. Good. Oh, you're so obedient. I love you, dude. What? Oh, it passes through walls, so it didn't blow him up. It teleported this shit. Oh, man. Oh, whoops, I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to do this. Well, we're absolutely loaded with treasure. That's nice. Give me back my long arm. I'm gonna take this. Now I've got my frog statue if I need it, which, even whether I need it or not. Ugh, I'm mad I sent a rooster to the next floor, though. The next game, I should say. But, I mean, not a bad result. 35 points is quite nice, and we were just flooded with treasure on this last level. I just need a way to deal with a rooster in a new game. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.